Did you know majority of the people that are going to be in hell are women?
I knew it. Go find your baby daddy. Put somebody else on child support. I want my money back. I want my money back. I told you I wasn't the father of that child. Knew it from the beginning. Trifling.
I deserve the fucking world.
Man, it's absolutely not necessity.
Did you mean that to sound mean and bitter?
Oh, not at all. I adore dessert. I love men. I think men are the coolest. But you don't really need them to live.
So what I get in child support is basically like a full-time job. I get $3,200 in child support, $2,700 in food stamps, and I get $650 in cash assistance. I don't pay any bills. I think honestly it's okay if, you know, you're living off of child support or you're living off of, you know, cash assistance. You know, you do what works for you, and clearly this is what works for me. And everyone is like, oh, you know, wait till they see this video and they take you to court, or, you know, wait till they take it away from you. I've been to court and the judge always sides with me.
Have you ever cheated?
Yeah.
What happened?
I got with the security guard at my job.
Was it worth it?
Yeah.
Would you do it again?
Mm-hmm.
You would? Mm-hmm. Why?
Last relationship, we broke up because he asked me to marry him, but then he asked me to sign a prenuptial agreement, and I said absolutely not. I think that's bogus. I'm not gonna sign a piece of paper that says that if you leave me, I get nothing. Like, no, I think that I should have half of everything that you've worked your entire life for. And I think that's fair.
Hey, Nisha. Who's this?
It's my brother.
You get your hands on him, though?
Yeah,
Who's you, boss?
Would you rate my friend Taylor 1 out of 10?
You want me to do a spin? Just spin.
A 6.5.
Oh. Rejected.
You're 19?
Yes.
You look older. That's not a compliment. I'm telling you, you look troubled and older than your years. Your father looks better. Your grandmother looks better. They look appropriate to their age and stage and clearer. So I think that you should get some help.
What's your thoughts about it?
Kissing on the first date?
Yeah.
That's okay.
Really?
Yeah.
So, would you mind if I kiss you right now? You wouldn't mind?
Right now?
Why not?
You got any STDs?
Not that I know of.
Okay.
Rejected.
First sip.
I'm gonna try the kombucha.
He's still bleeding.
You are the father.
Oh my God. I'll never forgive you for that. Never.
She deserves to know.
No, she don't deserve to know.
She does.
You lied to her and you lied to me. I'll never forgive you. Never.
When the man on the left found out that the daughter he had raised for 2 whole years was actually his rival's biological child, he was furious and started a huge argument in court. He had married the woman because she was pregnant, but it turned out the child wasn't his, and the woman had cheated on him multiple times, even sleeping with 5 brothers from the same family. It was beyond outrageous.
You claim your wife, Miss Fuentes, has cheated on you repeatedly. You say she once left you for another man, slept with 5 brothers from the same family, and even had the name of another guy tattooed on her body.
Yes, Your Honor.
The woman didn't think she had done anything wrong and even felt like she was the victim. But the man's next words made everyone realize just how great of a father he really was.
Because I knew it. I knew it. And if I didn't think that, I wouldn't have said nothing, you know what I mean? But
You know what? That's not going to change. It's not going to change anything. Whether she ain't mine biologically, I signed the birth certificate, I cut the cord, she was there from day one, she's mine! She's staying with me! Nobody else!
In court, the child's biological father had no intention of being present in the child's life, only agreeing to pay child support. By the time it was all over, the moment when the man approached the judge left everyone heartbroken.
Where do we go from here?
You did the right thing. Listen, It takes DNA to become a father, but it takes love to be a daddy.
So what's your body count?
Over 100.
You couldn't see yourself getting married then?
I've been married 5 times. I'm currently married.
She belongs to the streets.
Hi, I'm Maddie. Nice to meet you.
What do you rate him?
An 8.5. An 8.5.
What do you rate her, bro?
She's 7.
Oh, man. 7?
Okay, bye-bye.
So I just found out that I'm not hot. And this was based on a really humbling experience where I'm trying to get 4 men together to help me move a really heavy object from point A to point B. Not a far point A to point B either. And I can't do it. It can't be done. I'm in hell. I've tried for days, texting every man I know. Can you please come help me move this heavy thing? It's a piece of granite, by the way. Oh, I can't. I'm gonna be hungover that day. Oh, I can't. Football is on. Wham! Number 1, they don't make men like they used to, because how come nobody wants to be helpful?
Congratulations, you played yourself.
You know I love you. We've been together forever, but I told you I'm not ready to get married. I don't want to get married right now. Like, we legitimately just had this conversation. Now I'm getting mad because I don't know what would have made you think that I was going to say yes to this. And now our friends are freaking somewhere around here.
Listen to me. You're not even giving me an opportunity to speak.
Because we've already talked about it.
No, we talked about how we're going to get married someday.
I knew it! Go find your baby daddy. Put somebody else on child support. I want my money back. I want my money back. I told you I wasn't the father of that child. Knew it from the beginning. Trifling.
When the man found out he wasn't the biological father, he was overjoyed and demanded the woman return his child support, insisting that he could have used that money for his own biological son.
I work 85, 90 hours every 2 weeks. I bring home on a good check. I might hit 300. Not only to pay child support, but make sure Christmas, birthdays, school time, my son got what he needs.
The woman agreed to refund the money, but hoped he would still take on the role of a father, as she believed men should be more responsible.
You are not his father.
I did not sleep with anyone else. I slept with somebody 2 months prior.
The woman insisted she hadn't cheated, but the undeniable DNA proved her lies. The man had suspected he wasn't the biological father, but still signed the birth certificate.
She's basically roped me into signing a birth certificate for a child that she told me that was mine and has taken me to court for child support. I've paid almost $15,000 in child support.
When the court confirmed there was no blood relation, the man couldn't let go of the child and still wanted to be the boy's dad.
I love him to death. I'd do anything for that little boy. I give up everything, and he will always have a father regardless who it is.
You are not the father.
Upon hearing he wasn't the biological dad, the man broke down in tears, worried this revelation could jeopardize their upcoming wedding. Throughout their relationship, the woman had always been honest with him.
I was confused as to who the father was, so I didn't want to put anybody on the birth certificate except myself.
Okay, well that's responsible.
The man had a childhood filled with abandonment, and the only place he felt love and care was with her family. So even after learning he wasn't the child's father, he was still willing to take on any responsibility for that love.
I'm keep going. And stay her dad.
You want to still stay in her life?
Yes.
Let them know that you just told me that you just got pregnant by another guy and we're supposed to be married.
But you know what? That don't even matter because we got a baby on the way, so we can be able to take care of it.
Who has a baby on the way?
I'm about to say, I have a baby on the way.
Yeah, you have a baby on the way.
Yes, but this baby can also be yours. What are you talking about?
What you mean can also be mine? I didn't get you pregnant, somebody else did.
But right now, that doesn't really even matter. We have a baby that's about to come into the world.
You have a baby that's about to come into the world. You have a baby that's coming to the world. We don't have anything that's coming to the world together.
Exactly, but you're going to be a great father.
Who's the baby father?
That doesn't even matter, though.
Who's the baby father?
It doesn't matter.
You're right, it doesn't matter because it ain't me. And I'm not taking care of it.
Why not?
So what you gonna do?
Why not?
What you gonna do? What you planning on doing? No.
So you're just saying you're just gonna abandon this baby?
You abandoned me when you decided to go out and get pregnant by somebody else.
Man,
you didn't care about this marriage. You didn't care about me. All you cared about was yourself.
That needs to be forgiven. That's in the past.
I can't forgive. That's something that's unforgivable to me.
Man, they can't be be unforgivable.
It's absolutely
I'm
unforgivable.
I'm your wife. You can't.
No. Oh, now you care about being my wife. Like, how long have you been cheating on me? This whole time I think that we're being married and we're together and we're committed, and you've been out here going out having and getting pregnant.
That's okay, but listen though, the baby that's finna come is definitely finna change all of this.
This is not about to change the other thing. Yeah, no, you're right. It is about to change something.
Exactly.
It's gonna change everything. It's gonna change. It's gonna.
Be a happy family.
We're nothing. We're not gonna be anything.
So
you are gonna be in a happy family with this guy that you got pregnant by.
I better say he's not even in the picture. He doesn't even matter.
Absolutely. I'm not in the picture.
No, you are.
I'm not. I don't have anything to do with this.
Why not?
You're trying to make me want to take care of your. You want me to take care of your child. Your child. That's your child. That's not my responsibility.
I am carrying a child for you though right now.
How are you carrying a child for me if you got pregnant by somebody else?
Because that doesn't even matter. Like
you didn't even let me know that you were trying to get pregnant.
But I am now, so that's all that matters.
Yes, what matters is you need to figure out what you're gonna do with your child, with this man, and I have nothing to do with it anymore. Man, this is your problem.
I better say no. This is gonna be our problem. What you talking about?
No, it's not. No,
bring this baby in without.
I have nothing to do with this, and it's crazy to me how you think that I'm actually absolutely supposed to be taking care of this child.
Why wouldn't you want to take care of this child?
Because I didn't get you. I'm not the one to make the baby with you. It's not my child.
I don't know it matter.
You did all the work, and guess what? You did all the work, and you can continue to do the work without me. I have nothing to do with this.
You can take care of this child.
I can, but I'm not.
Why?
Because I'm not. I didn't get you pregnant. What are you saying? You sound so crazy right now. What do you mean? Why not?
I don't, because you my husband.
How are you okay with cheating on me though?
You're making me stressed.
Let's stick to the fact that you went and cheated on me. Let's stick to the fact that we're married. You cheated on a married man. You stressed yourself out. You did this. You put this on yourself. You should have thought about that when you decided to go cheat on your husband of 10 years with somebody that you won't even tell me who it is.
Because they don't even matter. They are nobody. It don't even matter.
That's not my problem anymore. That's not my problem anymore. That's not this is your problem now.
I am carrying
We were supposed to be married. We are supposed to be a family. We're not anymore. I can't support somebody going out cheating on me and getting pregnant.
Oh my God.
And look at how you acting. Like you don't even seem like you even care.
I do care. That's what I'm saying. Like
you don't act like you care. You seem like you care more about financial stability. I guess you can't take care of it, huh? And that's why you're telling me.
No, for real. Like literally, this can be a partnership here. Like this literally a blessing.
No, this isn't gonna be anything. I think that we need to consider some stuff, reconsider some things.
We don't consider nothing. You can help me take care of this child.
I'm not taking care of anything. I don't want anything to do with the child, and I don't want anything to do with you. Actually, I don't want to have anything to do with the child or you.
No.
So you got to figure it out on your own.
Get rid of us.
I'm done with this. I'm done with this. I'm done with this. But guess what? I just want the world to see what type of person that these women are.
Oh my goodness.
We got to protect ourselves against women like this. We have to protect ourselves against women like this. We can't trust them. Let this be an example for men to make better decisions in the future. This is the example of a woman you don't want to be with, fellas. Take heed.
Let me take care of this kid.
Yeah, whatever.